Ramblers created the award for the Best Walking Neighbourhood because we felt it was important to actually highlight and show the amazing different areas throughout the country. We wanted to work with different areas and understand what our volunteers in our areas thought was important and what was exciting and valuable to them. What we also want to do is make sure that we use this information, that we show people. So these areas will become case studies, which we will then take these case studies and use it to present to other local authorities to show them what can be done and to inspire them to do this in their own areas.
Well, we're here in Hastings because this is the winner of Britain's Best Neighbourhood Award, the first time the Ramblers have run this award. And Hastings ran a brilliant campaign to get lots of votes because it is such a walkable town. And they have worked hard to make green spaces and to keep traffic out and to widen the footways so that you really can enjoy exploring this historic place.
To get and encourage people to get out there walking is so important. So to encourage people, and that's what we as a council have been trying to do. We've put walkways, we've put cycleways, we have pedestrian areas, and we're trying really hard to encourage people to get out and walk in our parks. We have some fantastic green spaces. So I think it's really important that other towns, and I know many are, but to really encourage them to take up the mantle, because walking is the best exercise that you can get. To win this award means an awful lot to us.
Towns get a lot of benefits from being great walking neighbourhoods. It's not just that their residents are in better heart, but also people will visit the town because they know that it's pleasant for walking. And when people visit places, they spend money. So there's an economic reason, if no other, but of course it's also really good for people's health and well-being and gives a really positive atmosphere to the place.
When we were fortunate enough to be shortlisted, then of course I galvanised as much action as possible with friends, colleagues, organisations to try and get as many votes as we possibly could. And it created a great deal of community interest, which was very good. I would encourage other neighbourhoods to put in submissions for next year.
Is also a good opportunity to put pressure on councillors to focus their attention on getting proper planning arrangements, proper policies in the local plan to ensure that there are green spaces close to people's homes and that there are lovely places to walk where you are free from traffic.
The impact it had on Newtown was that we came third in that competition, which was excellent for a town the size of Newtown. So it's put us on the walking map. And it would be nice to think that it's given us a foothold. More tourists may come to Newtown. It's increased our confidence in ourselves. It's all been done by volunteers, so the volunteer footprint is getting bigger in Newtown, and it's something we can put on our, we can give ourselves a little pat on the back for achieving. And it's definitely boosted us. So it's been talked about in Newtown as one of Newtown's achievements for last year.
We'll be running the award next year, and we really want towns and cities throughout Great Britain to apply for the award. We want them to be nominated, and then there will be a shortlisting process. It is a really good opportunity to demonstrate what is happening in your town.